Hi, Aquarius. It's Vic, and thank you so much for joining me for your weekly reading for the week of December 28th. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the love and support you give by supporting my channel, by liking, sharing, and subscribing to it. With that being said, let's go ahead and pick you a couple oracle cards and get started. Belonging. Okay, so you got two more out. So you got the High Priestess of Air, and then you got Oath. So what I'm getting for you guys this week, it's going to be a very spiritual week for you guys. There's a lot of connection to the full moon that's going to be happening this week. And I feel like you guys are going to be making promises to yourself going into next year. So it's going to be for you a lot of the releasing of the old, especially they're telling me releasing of the old emotions and coming into the new. So if you have some pent up emotions, guys, and I know it's so awkward to say about Aquarius, but if you have any emotions you haven't dealt with, it might be a good time to deal with them during this full moon. I feel like this is going to be important for you because whatever you are planning on for the next year, so if you're planning on taking new hobbies, new activities, bettering yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, every which way, if you're planning on doing these steps, it's like I feel like you're wanting to they're showing me the image of like unzipping your old self and then your new self like comes out like a cocoon and it's like a brand new you. It's like you vibrate differently. So, okay. Whew. Okay, so what the cards are telling me is that a lot of you are feeling like this heaviness possibly of it's like the lack of confidence in yourself. Like it's you have a lack of confidence within yourself, but it's like I feel like others around you see that confidence. They know where you're going. Like even though you may not see where you're going, they know where you're going. People are watching you, and it's like they're watching you transform into a boss. Is what they're saying to me. They're you feel like you're not moving anywhere. You feel like you're not going anywhere. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you need to transform. And it's like, yes, you do, but you're doing it in a sense. And people around you are watching it, what's happening, especially this week. I feel like you really step into your power this week as a boss. Like you feel like everything else has come to like a complete stop. And then by like the end of the week, like you start becoming in your power. Yeah, you become in your power. You know who you are. You know what you can do. It's like you become in your power. You become the thing that you want. They are telling me do not go let it go to your head too much this week. They are calling that out, but you do step into your power this week. You do step into who you are meant to be. Um, I feel like you are receiving this week. Like I with the magician, I don't feel like that's not like a manifestation, but I feel like they're downloading you this week. Because I was trying to understand why the magician was there, but it makes sense because if you're stepping into your bossness, like if you're stepping into who you're supposed to be, it's like they're downloading you with information this week. So for you that are on the spiritual path, spiritual journey, just bettering yourself for next year, this week for you, it's like you're going to be stepping out into yourself. You're going to be stepping out of your old you and into your new you. Definitely by the time New Year's rolls around, you're going to be feeling very good about yourself. You're going to be feeling very empowered. I feel like you're going to not only celebrate into the new year, but I feel like you're going to You're celebrating yourself, and you're celebrating who you're becoming. You're celebrating your power. You're celebrating all the aspects about you. You know, you're celebrating the new starts that you're creating yourself. You're celebrating, and these are internal celebrations that you're having. But it's like it's raising you up to become a boss. Okay, guys, that is your weekly reading. Thank you so much for showing your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm sending y'all lots of love and light, and I will see y'all next week for your next week's reading. Bye, guys.